Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ask Alexa Therapy Facebook Live. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. So excited to be here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a great Sunday. I've been getting so many amazing questions in, and I'm so excited to address one of the questions tonight about toxic friends. If you have a question or would like me to answer or go over any topics of your interest, please send an email to alexas29@aol.com, or you can check out my website, askalexatherapy.com, and there's an email button there. Or send us a message here on Facebook, Ask Alexa Therapy, or here in the live feed. I love to take questions from viewers because I think it's so important that we have this community and that we have the support and this forum where we can discuss what's going on and also have the support of each other to know that we're all here for each other and we're all here to support each other. Also, starting this month, I'll be taking live questions for the Alexa show, that I'll be doing shows by myself without a guest, going over many, many questions for my viewers. So if you'd like to have your question answered on the Alexa show, please send in an email to askalexatherapy.com and give us a message there. Hi, Regina. Thanks for tuning in. And it's just been so incredible. And I really wanted to get to our first question tonight. Dear Ask Alexa Therapy, my best friend is very negative. She's always putting me down and never supports my dreams. What should I do? Should I end this friendship? This is really a crucial question, and I think especially as the years go by and we get older, men or women, our friends have different service. They have different reasons. They have different resources for us. And I think it's so important. Maybe when we were younger, a friend that sometimes wasn't that supportive was still okay to go do things with. But I think as we get older, we need friends to support us. We need that community. We need someone who really wants the best for us. And I'm a little, would love to see if you ever asked your friend what is going on with all her negative comments and why she doesn't support your dreams. Because I feel if you can't support your friend's dream and be happy for them, then what is really the purpose of that friendship? And I know it could be very hard to have that discussion, and sometimes people can just say, oh, we're just sarcastic, we didn't mean anything. But I think it's really important, if you haven't already, to find your voice and to tell your friend, listen, this is got to be a deal breaker. If you can't support my dreams, if you can't support who I am as a person and give me encouragement, then what's really the necessity of this friendship? And I find so many times with many of my clients in private practice, they keep toxic people around out of, I feel bad, I've known them for so many years, they were really good friends to me, I know them since high school, or they were really there for me. And that's okay. But I think it's being able to find and evaluate your friendships. And it's not being negative and it's not being judgmental, but I think it's really important and really crucial who you surround yourself with. Because even though you're a really strong person and you're very passionate about what you do, if you have always somebody in your corner putting doubt in your mind, making negative comments, putting you down, telling you you can't do it, why would you have a friend like that around? So I would really encourage you to find your voice and to ask your friend, if you haven't already, to say, listen, what is going on with this? Can you stop? And if the friend is willing to acknowledge it and say, I'm sorry and I'll work on it, then I think you have to give it time to see if she can really or he can really follow through with it. Because I think only time will tell. And I think really you always have to have that voice and also feel good about yourself without the judgment. I think so many times too, as through the years go by, we have friends for different reasons. It's so hard to find that one friend that we can do everything with. We're blessed if we have one or two friends that are just that all-purpose friendship. And I find, as I tell my clients, sometimes there's friends that we can just go for a walk. Sometimes there's friends just for lunch. And then there's that friend you could call at any time and just cry and get support and spend all hours with them and just really open up and be vulnerable. So really, maybe look at this friendship that you have now with this person and find out, what type of friend is this? What type of role do they have in your life? And is it important for them? And also, are you listening to their opinion? Because if it's really keeping you down or discouraging you for your goals and your dreams, I'm wondering if this friend is really the healthiest that you really should have around. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Sue. Thank you, everyone. And Trudy, everyone. Carol, thank you so much for tuning in. And I think it's just so important that we surround ourselves with inspiring people, people that can encourage us. And I'm not saying surround yourself with people that just yes you to death and tell you what you want to hear. That's not a friend either. We want friends that we really trust. We really respect their opinion, but they also have a way of telling you, hi, you know what, I'm concerned about this, or why don't we try different things? But I don't think, unless it's a safety reason or a real safety concern, I don't think really any friend or person in your life should tell you that you can't go for your dreams or discourage you for your dreams and put you down. That's really, really not what friends are for. You know, I can say from experience, my whole life I've done many different things. And people always told me, you can't be an actress, you can't be a trainer, an aerobics instructor, a therapist, and a radio show host and TV show host. You've got to pick one. It's too confusing. No one's ever going to know what you're doing. You've got to pick one. And I never did. I always said, I can do this. And I'm going to do it because it makes me happy. Yes, it's busy, and I have a very busy lifestyle, but what does that really impact those around me? Why would a friend discourage me or someone put down what I really want to do? So I really encourage you to go for your dream, because I went for my dream and it ended up finding my niche. And I never knew how all my different careers would come together and kind of work off of each other. But here I am, and I'm doing what I love. I'm public speaking, I'm on live, I'm doing therapy, but I'm helping people and I'm providing them with the knowledge and support and also the life lessons that I've learned personally and also those that I've learned through my clients. So again, I really want to encourage everyone to find your voice. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with positive people, encouraging people, people that you respect, people that you really want to hear what their opinion is. And that's what's important. You always want somebody to be there for you and to encourage you. We don't need always the constructive criticism or the negative comments. I always say there's a way to deliver your message. If someone's a true friend, they don't want to hurt your feelings. The last thing they want to do is for you to be upset. They just want the best for you. So they need to learn how to deliver that message if they're really encouraging and if they really want to be your friend. And to this viewer that wrote in, I'd really take some time and evaluate this friendship. I would see, do some soul searching on your end of the importance of this friendship, and then also speaking to this friend and seeing if they even acknowledge or will take any accountability for their actions. So again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ask Alexa Therapy, and watch all the new episodes. We have such great episodes coming out this month. Great new exciting guests sharing their stories, their inspirations, and their struggles. And again, giving hope and giving back to the community. And please also follow us here on Ask Alexa Therapy on Facebook and also on Instagram. Everyone, thank you so much for all of your support. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And I'll see you guys next week, 6 o'clock on Sunday. Have a good night and God bless.